We're here at Wall Cormanoy in Pontardawe, South Wales. Now, they've just invested in a high precision machine that gives them a technical advantage. And there's only 2 of these machines in the country.
I'm Kevin O'Connor. I work within projects at Wall Cormanoy. We're an engineering company that specialises in producing our own alloys from casting through to finished component. So within South Wales, we actually produce the alloys in our own foundry. We ship the alloys to a machine shop and eventually produce a finished component to high accuracy for our customers. So to maintain our accuracy on the EDM parts, we're finding our older machines beginning to struggle with age and maintenance costs. So I was tasked with going on the road and looking for potential new machines to not only do what we do now, but also increase our capacity and future-proof us going forward.
I've had a long existing relationship with Wall Cormanoy, probably going back 30 plus years, and really what happened was I received a phone call from the plant manager saying they were now looking for a new machine. Because of our relationship, he came to me first and said he knows me. What did I suggest? So I basically suggested Sodick for obvious reasons. He said, come in, tell me specifications. He told me what size machine he wanted. I said, well, that's a big machine. He then asked me about delivery because that was quite critical for him. So, well, actually, we've got a machine coming into stock. You could probably get delivered within 4 to 5 weeks, which blew him away completely, to be honest with you.
It wasn't just the management who felt the effects of the ageing equipment, it was also affecting the staff on the workshop floor.
Programming was taking too long, slow cutting, which you can imagine my manager wasn't happy about. We had to get things faster. Capacity of the machine, we needed to put bigger, better parts in the machine, which we couldn't do anymore. So we got invited to go to the facility in Warwick for a day before when they were trying to get us to buy the machine, kind of. We were wowed by the showroom, you know, the layout, the hospitality, you know, they answered all our questions, gave us all the right answers. It was just a good day. They impressed us.
As stated earlier, we produce our own alloys, which are quite specialised to this company. We needed to know that the machine on offer would be capable of cutting our materials. So we took samples of our own alloy to Sodick for them to prove to us that the machine could do what it said on the tin, basically.
The reason Wall Cormanoy decided to go with the Sodick ALC 800G supplied by Soditek is really to increase their capacity of what they can cut on the machine, and again take on larger components and larger work, because this is one of only 2 of these machines in the country. So from a market perspective, it really gives them an edge above their competition in able to offer a service that not many people can. Also, couple that with the programming on the machine and the performance that we can really push out of it. So we've been able to develop technology and able to cut their exotic materials.
Wall Cormanoy have had the machine installed for over a year now, but Soditek don't just supply a machine tool.
So as part of the package we do, and it's free of charge, we do advanced training. This incorporates things like angle cutting, cutting compound angles, unusual shapes, and obviously moving on to the specialist alloys, which they really specialise here at Wall Cormanoy.
When we got the machine, I'm not going to lie, it was a steep learning curve. It took me a while, but we're a year in now. I feel like I'm pretty confident. There's still another course for us to do for the advanced stuff, which they sort of said we could have, but where I'm at now, I'm pretty happy on what I can achieve on the machine.
So the introduction of the Sodick means that we can now wire EDM more complex parts than we were capable of before, and moving forward it's going to benefit our company financially. I think it was the correct machine to purchase. Technically it's going to do everything we need it to do. We've had good backup from Sodick themselves. If we need anything from them, they're at the end of the phone.